You already know what it is, Mangui out here in Japan. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my trip to Kyoto this past weekend to go to Gion Matsuri. Today I'm wearing my yukata, which I bought in Kyoto. It's really nice. I don't know if all yukata have this, but it has like a hole in the armpit, kind of like my snowboarding jacket, but it's like airy. So yukata is like the summer form of kimono, so it's like traditional formal wear, but it's made out of cotton, I believe, so it's pretty nice, and even though it's hot outside, you can still wear it. So I went to Kyoto on Friday night and the Matsuri was already going on. It happens over the whole month of July. So Friday night I went to the Matsuri and I bought this yukata at a store at the Matsuri, and then on Saturday night I got some fireworks and I was wearing this yukata and I set myself on fire with the fireworks. I'll tell you about it in a bit, but I do want to show you, oh yeah, right here you can see there's like two little holes here and here, so that's kind of sad. So I bought this yukata for a little bit under 2,000 yen for the yukata and the obi, which is the belt, which is really cheap. It's like less than $20. So yeah, everywhere in Kyoto they have a bunch of stores that sell yukata and kimono, and yeah, varying prices, but this one I think was really on the cheap side. So Gion Matsuri is one of the most famous / popular matsuri or festivals in Japan. So it happens in the summer over the course of the month of July, and two of the most popular or famous days are Sunday the 17th and Sunday the 24th, because they have these massive like parade floats. I didn't go to the one on Sunday because I came on Friday night and then Saturday night, and then I left on Sunday morning. But usually the 3 days prior to the Sundays, so like Friday night, Saturday night, and I guess Thursday night also, they have these like parties in the streets, and you can go and still experience the Matsuri by like going to the floats and looking at them, and there will be people like on top of them with bells playing music, and there's like a bunch of street food stalls and just like a bunch of Matsuri events going on as well. Incidentally, the Gion Matsuri does not take place in Gion in Kyoto. So Gion is a district in Kyoto for geisha mostly is what it's known for, but the Gion Matsuri actually takes place across the river, mostly surrounding Shijo, Kawaramachi, and Oiki stations. So it's really easily accessible by subway or on foot, and during the festival weekends they kind of like blockade some of the streets, so definitely easiest to access by subway, I think. The biggest floats in the parade are known as Yamaboko, and they weigh up to 12 tons each. So there are two types of floats at the Gion festival called Yama and Hoko, and Gion Matsuri actually began in 869 as a way to appease the gods during an epidemic. So shout out COVID-19, and apparently as per tradition, every year a local boy is chosen as a sacred messenger to the gods, and from July 13th to when the first parade ends on July 17th, he sits on one of the many elaborate floats and his feet never touch the ground. Very interesting. So honestly, Kyoto is really accessible from Osaka. It's only like an hour by train, and normally people say that you want to reserve your accommodation pretty early if you want to go to a Gion Matsuri, but I don't know if it's because COVID is still sort of around and because like people aren't really allowed into Japan as much. But yeah, I found accommodation within like 2 days before actually going, and it was pretty cheap just on Airbnb, so I think maybe it's okay. People expect there to be a lot of people coming in. I definitely will say the reality is that it is very crowded though. Like in the Matsuri itself, the streets are pretty narrow, there's going to be a ton of people, but usually when people ask me the best season to come to Japan, I would say any season except summer, because summer is super hot and humid. But the one thing that I think summer in Japan has that's really nice is they have a ton of Matsuri, and it is like a super nice cultural experience in Japan. So basically, most people, well, I don't know about most people, but a lot of people will be dressed in yukata, wearing their geta, which are like the wooden sandals, and a lot of people also get different masks, like kitsune masks are popular, which are the fox ones. Also tengu, which is kind of like a flying mountain scary angel. I don't really know how to translate that into English. I'll insert a picture, but there's all kinds of different masks you can get, especially right now. Kimetsu no Yaiba, or Demon Slayer, is really popular, so there's a lot of masks that are themed or from that show. And yeah, although it's really hot, I feel like the yukata is really nice. You're able to kind of get like a draft from the bottom and from the armpits, because it is essentially like a dress and men wear it as well, so you don't really have to wear pants. So it's actually really nice, comfortable streetwear, if that makes sense. And the street food is all really good. You can get a lot of like drinks and frozen dessert type things to keep yourself cool. So basically on the first night of the Matsuri, we went to the Matsuri and we were just eating street food and stuff like that, and then I went to buy this yukata, and at the same store for 500 yen, which is only like less than $5 basically, I got this. It's not a yukata, but it's like a set with pants and like a yukata top, and it's Jinbei from One Piece themed. So yeah, they had a lot of like anime-ish stuff as well. These are the pants. I'll show you the full outfit later, but yeah, basically this was less than $5. It's so nice and comfortable as well. It has pockets. And then I got this yukata as well, and that was Friday night. And then Saturday during the day, we were staying near Fushimi Inari Shrine. So my friends dressed in their yukata and we kind of went walking through there. So I didn't have the rope to tie my yukata yet. So usually you have yukata and then you need like these special ropes, and then you put the obi on top of it. So I didn't have my ropes yet, so I wasn't wearing them, but next time maybe I will go and wear it and take pictures there. So yeah, we went to Fushimi Inari, and then that night we went back to the Gion Matsuri, and we were kind of just doing the same thing, eating street food, watching the parade and street performers and stuff like that. And then after, we went to the kombini and we got popsicles and alcohol, and so this is when I set myself on fire. So apparently fireworks, like legitimate fireworks, are available at the convenience store in Japan, which is so interesting to me because I feel like there's so many things that are illegal, but then to have fireworks just be legal is hilarious. So I bought this 20 pack, and to me, I thought this looked like sparklers. So I was just expecting to, you know, sit by the river, have some sparklers. This is what they look like. And so my friend was like, yeah, you can light it here or up here. I don't really know. And because I thought it was a sparkler, I like lit it right here, and then it like shot out, and part of it like shot back at me, and then like literally caught my yukata on fire, and then the other part like went into the weeds and was like just on fire. I was like, am I just gonna create a massive crime and set this whole river bed on fire? But it didn't actually start a fire at all. But yeah, so these are not sparklers. These are legitimate fireworks. So I think we're gonna go to Lake Biwa or somewhere else, like outside, not in the city, and I'll bring these for then. And we can set off fireworks just outside somewhere, which is cool. So that's pretty much it for today's video. It was pretty quick, but if you are in Japan, you should check out Gion Matsuri. Next weekend is the last weekend of the big floats, I guess, the 24th. But for the rest of July, you can go check out Gion Matsuri, and it is pretty accessible from Osaka, Nagoya, Tokyo as well. A lot of people, I think, come from all over the country to come to the Matsuri. So for the past month, I've been doing weekly updates each week for just life in Japan, but I feel like moving forward, I might switch to more specific event type videos. Like today, I just did Gion Matsuri only. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see more weekly updates or daily vlogs or day in the life or specific events, or even just like vlog style. Like I had one that was for the Fuji Lavender Festival that was completely just vlog style. It wasn't like sitting and talking like this. But yeah, let me know what you think of the style of video, I guess, because I do want to keep making content that you all enjoy watching and find interesting. So anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!